Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Mark Hoffman. Today I'm going to be taking you around our 2013 Ford Territory Titanium, a car I really like. I've had a couple of Territories myself actually. Starting at the front, obviously inquiring on the car, you know it represents exceptional value. This is going to be mostly about condition. Up the front now, hopefully the wind isn't destroying my microphone too much. Not a single sign of stone chips across the front. Some very tiny little ones, but nothing that's cracked the paint. The bonnet is exactly the same, not a stone chip across. Actually no, there's two little ones there that have been touched up. That well, I didn't actually see them at first. On the update Territory, you get the nice projector headlights, making it much nicer to drive at night time. You do in the Titanium get the little LED strip down there for the parking lights as well. Coming across the side now, you'll see no signs of shopping trolley dings or anything like that on this car. Presents really well. I like the little chrome strip they put in there, nifty. Down to here, we've got a tiny little bit of gutter rash just on here. It has only affected the paint, hasn't actually gouged the wheel at all. And we've put brand new tyres on the front of this car as well. Indicators in the mirror. Coming down the side with the Titanium, you get chrome strips across the door, bit of a nicer look. You do have privacy glass on the back, no tinting at the front. I'd recommend evening that up just to give it a much better look. Up the top on the Territories, you do get the roof rails. You can put crossbars, bike racks, all that sort of stuff up there. Coming down the side of the vehicle, hard to find any fault down the side of this car at all. Down here, yet again, brand new set of tyres on the rear. So we've got 4 brand new tyres on this vehicle as well. How good's that? Tiny bit of gutter rash on this wheel, nothing major, but do want to point it out. Coming to the rear of the Titanium, here's some good news actually. Doesn't have a tow bar fitted, so you know it hasn't towed someone's caravan or their boat or anything like that. So this car has had an easy life. Starting at the top, high mount stoplight. Territory has the split folding tailgate, so you've got a button here. The car's running, so it probably won't let me open it. But you've got a button that'll open the glass palette there. And will it let me open the door? No. We'll come back to this part. Reversing sensors, of course. Passenger side now. This is the side we commonly see damage on if there was to be any. And none of that here. Presents really well. Across the rear guard here, got the tiniest of little scuffs just in here. I reckon they'll buff out, but I do want to mention them just in case they don't. Down to the rear wheel here, no signs of gutter rash on this wheel. Yet again, brand new tyre on this car. Coming down the side, struggling to find any signs of damage. There isn't even fingernail marks inside the door cups there. Down to the last of the wheels now, no signs of gutter rash on this one either, and a brand new set of tyres. So condition wise around this car, really good. Take 2 at the back of this car. As I was mentioning, you do have a button here, just pop that open, and you do open up the glass section of the tailgate. Make it very easy to just drop in that single jug of milk or something like that. Or if you want to, you can go the full hog and open the whole tailgate. Lift is in the middle, does show the reversing camera there in the center. So the sensors and camera on this Territory. Open that up, and really good condition throughout actually. We do have the 3rd row up at the moment, showing the Territory actually has good legroom for the kids. You've got cup holders back here as well. And one of the rare SUVs to have rear air conditioning back here as well. Some things I look at the rear, especially on a car that could have kids in it, roof lining. We've got a little dot there on that side, but apart from that, really clean. Carpeting presents brilliantly. I'm just going to drop this down part the way and have a look at the plastics. There isn't a sign of a scuff or a scratch or anything in the back here, as well as a little 12-volt socket there. Have a little fridge, or say the 3rd row occupants, the kids back here can have their iPad charging as you drive along. So really good condition back here too. And now around to the front of the Territory, let's talk about the engine. The engine the Territory always should have had. This engine is brilliant. You're looking at a V6 2.7 litre turbo diesel engine. It's going to give you 140 kilowatts of power and a massive 440 newton meters of torque. Through a 6-speed automatic transmission, this big Territory gets 8.2 litres to the 100. Out of a 75 litre tank, you're going to get in excess of 900 kilometres of average driving range. Inside the Territory Titanium, and what a nice place to be. They really uplifted the Territory with this model. Starting at the start, we've got a leather wrap steering wheel here, black leather, black stitching, nice silver buttons here, tiniest little bit of wear just on that button there, and that'll be the only wear on the whole interior. We'll go through some features now. Cruise control, voice control, Bluetooth phone, and audio over this side. On the left side, we've got our front and rear wiper controls going across a really nicely styled dashboard with a digital speedo in the center. We've got our headlight and indicators over here. Don't know why they're off. Put them on auto. They are dusk sensing. Turn on at night time. Do remember in the rain to turn your headlights on though. They only work at night time. 2 factory keys fitted to this car. The cool air conditioning vents that you can point exactly where you want them to be. Electric mirrors because we're in the future and gone are the days of doing that manually. Power windows for 4 windows, which is nice. Going back and across into the centre and up. Sorry, Mr. Cameraman, Mr. Lin. Electrochromatic mirror. Gone are the days where you have to flick the little switch. Does it for you automatically. Got a little sunglasses holder here. Coming back to the thing that'll make the kids so happy on the journeys in this car, we do have the Alpine DVD player mounted to the roof, the factory one, which is nice. Coming down into the centre, we have one of the largest colour screens you can get. It's the width of my hand, showing lots and lots of data. Currently thinks it's the year 2000 and it's 15 degrees outside. You've got your passenger and driver. Obviously we have dual zone air conditioning. You can see exactly where it's pointing, and your radio station there even tells you the song that's playing on Triple J at the moment. Click this little button here. Being a titanium, it'll probably give me a warning. There we go. Accept. Yes, I know navigation is dangerous. There we go. Show map. It will show our super secret location here at 20-32 Kangan Drive. Nicely located next to the freeway and to the train station. Very easy to get to. 2 air conditioning vents in the centre. Going down into our climate control system here. Obviously you've got your driver and passenger setting, your fan, a button to test all the indicators at once if you want to. Coming down into our audio system, mostly can be controlled from the screen, but you've got buttons here if you're that way inclined. A button to lock the doors if you're driving through a bad suburb. A button to turn traction control off. Probably wouldn't. A button for the interior lights. A little cubby hole here, which has a 12-volt socket and little holders for all of your many things. 6-speed automatic transmission. R for race, which will bring up the reverse camera. Nice big colour screen. It's a bit sunny today, so hopefully the camera's picking it up. But really good and easy. And you'll see if you ever did fit a tow bar to this car, the tow bar pops out there. The easiest way to line up your trailer ever. D for drive down here. Pretty simple. And if you want to, you've got your sports mode over there as well. Park, because we don't really want to roll away while doing the video. Leather wrapped handbrake. We do have 2 tiny little nicks there, but that's being brutal on the car, I think. 2 cup holders there. Into the centre here, hey, we've got a headset for the roof mount DVD player and a remote down there. Little USB and auxiliary input, and even a spot for your car wash change. They think of everything in these. Going around the interior now, driver's seat presents the same as this one. Really good condition leather interior. Black leather with sort of a grey to white stitching on the car. Leather inserts on the driver's door and the front doors, all doors in fact. Going into the rear of the car now, you will notice we have a 12-volt socket in the back here of the glove box, as well as the rear air conditioning vents, so even the second row kids can charge their iPad. Going to the back, leather seats present brilliantly. No signs of any sort of major damage at all on the back, and the rear seats look brilliant as well. Coming around to the front, obviously condition of this vehicle, really, really good. Thank you for watching our video walk around tour of our 2013 Ford Titanium Territory. I think I got that the wrong way around, but you get the idea. The car presents brilliantly on the outside, amazingly inside, all the features your family could want. Do be very quick for this car. Give us a call, 9907 0555, and thank you for watching.